We are now videoing the lecture. And we're wasting time. Okay. It just takes a few minutes to get it going every day. And where are my notes? Okay. And I could go right on the smartboard, but I think I'll just write here. Okay. So we want so in, so in statistics we would like to be looking at decent data because we're going to publish some results somewhere, and we're going to we're going to make some statements about some things. So we'd like to have good data. So let's look at some survey questions to see what we think about these survey questions. So if you were given this survey, do you agree that abortion, the murder of innocent beings, should be outlawed? I'm not going to ask you what your answer is going to be, but I'm going to ask you what you think is wrong with this question. So, yes. Up in the back. Yeah. It's biased. What do you mean that it's biased?
Trying to sway your opinion in the question.
So we're trying to sway your opinion. Yes, we are. Sorry, lousy handwriting. Don't know what I just did there, but stop that. Okay. Anything else wrong you find with this question? Yes. We don't like the do you agree? Why not?
Because it's just kind of saying that the person asking it already has an opinion. So, like she said, it's biased, but like they just word it differently. So, like, do you think that abortion, or do you agree?
Okay, so we don't like the word agree. Maybe this should be think. You think that would be better? Anything else you find wrong with this question? Yes, sir.
The entire middle, I mean, the murder of innocent beings is obviously trying to get you to pick one way, but I'm focusing more on outlawed. Like, that's
Out.
a controversial term. Like, you could just say, like, illegal. So, like, do you think abortion should be illegal?
So outlawed is kind of a term that is kind of giving an opinion right there.
Yeah.
Outlawed, we should probably change that. What do you want to change that to?
Like
Illegal. Sound better word. Okay. Good. Anything else we find wrong about this question? Yes.
I mean, you could ask, like, do you think it's wrong instead of do you think it should be illegal, you know? Like, because
Oh, so do you think maybe it should be a moral question instead?
yeah, I guess it depends on what they want to ask. But I mean, like, because some people can think it's wrong but not think it should be illegal.
Uh-huh. So some people think it's wrong but not illegal.
So, maybe I'm just really wrong. I'm sorry.
So you'd like to change it to a moral question rather than a legal question. Okay. Well, there are many things wrong with this question.
That's the prettiest face I've ever seen.
This is for. Now I think am I going to have to stop the recording here? It's an immediate. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, we are. We're recording the lecture. Okay. So no names will be used to protect the innocent, since you are innocent. You are under 18. I don't think so. I think it should be quick. Okay. All right. What do you think about this question? Do you smoke pot? What's? It's a good question. Okay. Do you think that I could hand a questionnaire to a student that says, do you smoke pot? And do you think that I would get some pretty valid answers?
What's pot? I don't understand.
People lie about illegal activities. They should.
Make it more indirect.
So how could we make this, keep people from lying? Yes.
Anonymous.
Ah, make it anonymous. I don't know.
Anon. Okay. No.
Good. Oh, there's only one N.
Anon. Y.
Uh,
M-O-U-S.
MOUS. Okay.
Anonymous.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that was terrible.
If I was writing up at the smart board, it would look a little better. But you know, it's that time of day.
That, standing.
Okay. Or I could be typing, but you know, we could do that. But I'll work on this part of our lectures here. All right. Any other way you think you could get this question answered a little better? Yes, sir.
I think like it's very vague. Like people
It's
would like
vague.
use smoke pot as like, have you done it like the last year or last 5 years?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever
Ever
within the last year?
lately? Yeah. So does this mean, you know, if you tried pot one time, would you have to answer yes? Yes, ma'am. You.
Maybe change the word pot in a while.
Oh, so what is the meaning of pot? We no, not everybody knows what the meaning of pot is. Miss M. So change to marijuana. Shh. Or if we maybe said Mary J or something.
Did you really just say that?
Okay.
That looks like marijuana.
Sorry. All right. I actually should flip this around so that I can actually write on the tablet, but then I have to change the direction of the projection, so I wasn't going for that today. Okay. What's wrong with this question? If you are unemployed, were you laid off, fired, or quit? Yes.
It's really weirdly worded, so it could be taken the wrong way.
So this could be taken in the wrong way. You don't like the wording. So the wording is unclear?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like the word unemployed. Why doesn't the question just say, were you laid off or fired or quit, or are you still employed?
So you're suggesting to change unemployed.
This way you know.
But then that's changing the question, like changing the target group, because that would apply to everyone.
Don't like that word. Yes.
Well, if you're unemployed, it might just mean that you've never worked before, so you may not.
Oh, so you may not fall into any of these categories because many of you are unemployed, but you were not laid off, fired, or quit. You just don't work. Yes. Yeah. Maybe you're a contractor, an unemployed contractor. Yeah. Does anybody know what the difference between laid off and fired is?
Yeah.
What is the difference between laid off and fired? Because I'm not sure I know exactly the difference.
Fired, yeah.
If fired, you did something wrong. People get laid off when they did something wrong.
People get laid off, but they didn't really do anything wrong.
You can get laid off if you haven't done anything wrong, and fired if you did. Yeah, but many people get laid off when they actually should have been fired, and it becomes a technical thing. Yes, sir.
Laid off is actually it's a conventional term when you're closing down a certain department or division or corporation, and it's also used as a euphemism for fired on various occasions.
It's a euphemism for fired, so so they kind of will mean the same thing. What's the word they use in Great Britain when you get fired? Sacked. Redundant. You're made redundant.
What?
That's the word that's used in Great Britain.
That even makes sense.
You were made redundant. That means to be fired. I don't know if that's a euphemism or not, but yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I don't know the difference between laid off or fired. Not really. Okay. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's what people understand. How about this question? Do you plan to vote in the November election? What's wrong with that?
Are you eligible to vote?
Are you eligible to vote?